Hey Dad, happy birthday. I wrote down some things that I wanted to share in this video, so I'm going to be looking over here. But when I was putting this together, it kind of hit me that every year, November to January is kind of this just flurry of holidays. We have Benny's birthday in November. And then we have Christmas and then Mom's birthday and Dan's birthday. And every year I feel like February sneaks up on me with your birthday. And I know you're not really big on your birthday and you're even less big on gifts. You always say, I'm so easy to buy for. Just get me a new Ravens hoodie. I need a new one. And for an average birthday, getting you a new Ravens shirt with a cool logo on the sleeve is fine. But this is a big milestone birthday, and I think that it's deserving of a level up of gift. I can tell when your birthdays come up, it seems like it's been bugging you a little bit. I guess it is a big birthday. But I hope that watching the videos that are included in this will help you see that in the past 60 years, you've been influencing the people in your life in big ways. A good percentage of these videos refer to you as big man, so that makes sense, but also in small ways too. You've taken 60 years and you've done a lot with them, and I think that should be honored. So being able to watch the videos before everything was put together gave me a chance to kind of identify the common themes that everybody was sharing. And what it all really boiled down to, in my opinion, was that you're a helper. That you're a helper often by being there. Like when after school you drove me to Seven Oaks to get over my mental block about shooting free throws. Teaching me how to cook and letting me hang out with you while you were cooking on the grill, even though I'm sure some peace and quiet might have been nice at that time. And then even beyond family and friends, you're there without hesitation or judgment. For any addict or alcoholic that might be struggling, even though they might not be ready to make a real change, you're there without judgment or hesitation. So not only do you help by being there, but I think that you also help by not being there at times, or at least not visibly there. I was thinking about the times that you would come watch me struggle through pitching a few innings in JV softball, but you would stand up on the hill so that I didn't know you were there, because you knew that it would make me that much more nervous and that much make that game much more of a struggle. You're a person that people freely go to. I see that every day with Ben and with Mags. You're pretty much their favorite person. And as you did in your roles as a husband and as a father, you rewrote the narrative on being a present and quality grandfather, even without having the benefit of that model yourself. You and I are pretty similar. And I found myself thinking it must be strange to be coming in to be approaching 60 years of age. It's a nice chunk of time on this planet. And I think I would probably be wondering, have I used this time? Have I used it well? And I hope that watching these videos helps you see how much you have done in that time. You and Mom have built a life that is, I think, characterized by love and respect and generosity. And you raised Melissa, Elena, and me to look for places where help is needed, and then not move away from those places, but to actively move toward them and provide help where it's needed. You've raised us not to shy away from challenges, but to lean into them and work to leave the world a little better than we found it. I'm so grateful that you're my dad. I love you very much, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful birthday. Happy birthday, Dad.
Have their moments with lovers and friends I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. In my life, I've loved them all.
John Lamont. What can I say about John Lamont? What can I say about John Lamont? So listen, Amanda sent a text. She said to think about events that have happened with you, and I couldn't think of just one, so I think I'll name them all in chronological order, or as best I remember. Some I'm proud of and some I'm not proud of. The first thing is you and Spuds running sprints down Sussex Elementary, your long hair waving in the wind. That's good. Irvin Jones Garden, your and Lissy's wedding. That was nice. Throwing a bone in your living room when your dog just passed down in your Fox Ridge days. That one I'm not proud of. Going to the hospital with Tim when Amanda was born. That I am proud of. Lissy's picture in your trunk. Think of that. The numbers 19, 26, 35, and 36. Hence the bad boys. Let's see. Sharing toilet paper with you down Ocean City, Maryland. Always at the top of my list. Let's see. Our last ride home after our last softball game, getting stuck on a bridge and tears flying. Your speech at Lenny's funeral. That was touching and awesome. I didn't think you had it in you. I couldn't do that. Sitting at the Ray Memorial Stadium, first exhibition game, going to our car afterwards, getting lost in the city streets. Not a good thing. Our clubhouse down the city that no one knows about. Think about our clubhouse all the time. Your wings on the grill. You are the grill master. Don't tell Tim that. You squeezing Steve's ass. Never get tired of that. You blocking the wind at the Ravens game and then letting us all out like your little kids before and after the game. I remember that. So there you go. That's my 60-year-old speech. 60 is just a number lump. We all know it's an even number, but we also know, just a small group of us, that it's not a very funny number because it's not an odd number. So I hope you enjoy your 60th. I hope you have 60 more. 40. Let's live each year, year by year. God bless you. You've always been one of my favorite people. Seriously. I enjoy our conversations, and I'll see you soon. Happy 60th, big man.
Hey, Lo, Ben here wishing you a happy 60th birthday. Look forward to seeing you at a Ravens game soon.
Happy birthday, Lumper. Wanted to call and share a lump moment with you. Remember back when we were first playing ball together, you always used the phrase of do yourself proud. You were relating, obviously, to just having a good swing at an important time. Want to say that not only did I grab onto that logic through 20 years of playing softball, which is kind of a meaningless thing, as we both know, as much fun as it was, but more importantly, I try to do that in life. Every time I have a decision to make, I try to just think about what Lump told me 20-some years ago. Do yourself proud with every decision. And if you continue to do that, I think good things will come to us all. So I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. Thank you for that thought, and let you know that in life, with raising the beautiful family that you have, you certainly have done yourself proud. Love you, Lump. Happy birthday. I'll talk to you soon. Take care.
Okay, big man. Happy 60th birthday. So here it goes. From first meeting at the basketball courts at Sussex to somehow ending up in the same class at Deep Creek, you training with a soccer player and Mr. Ewing being none too happy, recommending a couple of beers after every practice to keep weight on. My God, how times change in society, for better or worse. There were Friday night beers, Kaiser's, Asteroids, beer, bad pizza, too many nights. Never forget calling pitches with Ripken, Tettleton, and Hoyles. There was the Morgan State Scholarship, teaching me how to drive on our way to Fort Lauderdale, you brave son of a bitch, you. Then there was softball, rotisserie baseball, nights on your couch after steamed crabs and a few cold ones. Your girls, thank you for allowing me to be part of their lives, even when I would gift them presents that were the loudest that I could buy. Of course, I left and let you deal with it, but I guess that's my style. All I can say is, Lissy, thanks for tolerating me. Digging up your front lawn to find a water leak. Oh, and can you not forget ever picking me up from Virginia only to have two cutie boys be late on a 105-degree weekend. We then were in the loser's bracket. I think we drove down 695 to Captain Joe's to get crabs. And I think we came in second that tournament. Not bad for going through a loser's bracket. There were OC tournaments, particularly you and Jeff carrying toilet paper from one game to another because of, you said, pistachios. Throwing away socks after every Richmond tournament because of the good old Richmond clay. Fun and memories, best men at each other's weddings, Ravens games and tailgating. Jen often says that our tailgating menu is reminiscent of a 4-star restaurant. I could have told a lot of memories, but that would take a whole night. Just thought I'd hit a few. But most importantly, you said a number of times when coming to my parents' house how you could see how a family could be. Well, let me say to you, you told me how a husband and a father could be. Least of all when kids came along in my life. Yes, I started a little late child rearing, but a key thing you told me that I'll never forget and I'll forever cherish. It's not about winning the battle, it's about winning the war. Well, I don't know if I've won the war yet, still getting Emma through high school, Ben in his sophomore year at University of Tennessee, Josh chasing the music dream. We'll see how that goes, hopefully for the best. Thank you, best friend. Happy birthday, old man. Yes, you're still older than me. Love you, big guy.
But of all these friends and lovers, there is no one compares with you, and these memories lose their meaning when I think of love as something.
Happy birthday, Johnny!
Happy birthday! Hello! Happy birthday, Lumpy, aka Uncle Johnny. 6-0. What an awesome milestone. I know you have a lot to be proud of looking back on all these years. I hope you enjoy your birthday. You deserve it. I love you very much. I wish that we could all celebrate together. But, you know, right now it's kind of a weird and crazy time, but we're getting through it. And I just wanted to take a moment to tell you how much I love you and how much you mean to me. A lot of who I am today as a mom and as a woman has a lot to do with someone you helped raise up. And I appreciate all the time and energy you put into me growing up. All the time we spent together, all those weekends and sleepovers I had with you and your lovely family are all such great memories that I hold dear. And I just appreciate you always looking after me and filling that father role when I really didn't have one. And I remember it. I hold it close to me, and I very much appreciate everything you and your wife and all three of your girls had to do and with everything I received as a young lady growing up and the lessons that you taught me. And I love you very much. Happy birthday, and I hope to see you soon. Mwah!
And now,
cartoons as a kid badass. Ta-da! And
You can play the game and you can act out the part, though you know it wasn't written for you. But tell me, how can you stand there with your broken heart, ashamed of playing a fool? But one thing can lead to another. It doesn't take any sacrifice. Oh, father and mother, sister and brother, if it feels nice, don't think twice.
Time no see. How's it going, Mr. John? It's Liam Kraus, same one you used to take to the bus stop in elementary school back when I was in kindergarten or so. Just wanted to shoot you a happy birthday video. Just saying thanks really for everything that you did for Miles and I as kids. So grateful for it. And I can't help but remember all those Fridays that you would take us to the soda pop shop and we'd get to pick out king-size piece of candy. It was some of the greatest moments I've ever made, and I appreciate that. So just want to say thank you so much and happy 60th.
Happy birthday, Mr. John. I'll never forget the soda pop shop and those 99-cent Twix bars. So thanks for feeding my addiction to those.
Happy birthday, Mr. John. I've known you for a long time, ever since I was in Girl Scouts. You and Miss Alicia have helped me in numerous ways over the years, and you've always been a warm and welcoming presence, and I thank you for that. So I have fond memories of the Lamont house growing up. It was a fun place to be. It was like a second home. You always seemed to have a smile on your face and a song on your lips. Some of the words that come to mind when I think of you are strong, dedicated, warm, hardworking, a great cook. And I could go on, but I'll stop there to say that I hope you have a fantastic birthday, and I wish you lots of joy in the upcoming year. Happy 60th!
Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way that you feel. Things are gonna work out fine if you only will. Do as I say. Shower the people you love with love. Show them the way you feel.
Happy 60th birthday, Pop. It feels weird being one of the people to make a video for you. I feel like of all the people that make a video, I'm one of the people that has known you the shortest, but that's still been 20 years, so I think that's a pretty impressive testament to the impact you have on people's lives. I know that I've certainly learned a lot from you, and I definitely value your wisdom and input, and just you're always there to answer a question that I have about, stuff around the house or cars or, parenting or relationships. So I definitely value the times that we get to hang out together. And I'm just very thankful to have you in my life, and and the impact you have on my family and the kids is just something I'm very thankful for. And so anyway, it's nice to be able to tell you those things when it might be hard to say in person, but I definitely mean them. And happy birthday.
6 years old. Your thoughts? Well, I'm proud of the kid. He always pets me, and I always nuzzle him way too hard. Back to you, bub. You got it. Also, coming up soon, 300 years of that fire. Hello, Mr. John Lamont is turning 60. How do you feel about that?
I gotta say, I'm really excited. And, wait, which one is that again? Oh, yeah.
He's the man.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, he's awesome. I love when he pets me.
Sir, you seem very intrigued in this microphone. Your thoughts?
I mean, it's a tiny microphone. Why not?
This is very odd. Next up, an hour of me holding him. Thank you very much.
Why don't you guys start by saying happy birthday?
Happy birthday, Poppy. We love you.
All right, so Ben, when you think of Pop, what do you think of?
Just so you know, this is an interview. Well, it's kind of hard to explain.
Yeah?
Yeah. Speechless. I guess, fun.
Yeah?
When I think of Poppy,
That's
I know
good.
you didn't ask me this.
No, yeah.
But when I think of Poppy, I think of funny. And he tells a pretty good mini story.
Mm-hmm.
True that. And yeah, also Lewis says happy birthday. And Minnie's whole family says happy birthday.
And many.
And
many.
he's very fun and loving.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll always help us out when we need it.
What is your favorite memory with Pop?
All of them.
All of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite thing about Pop?
How he's funny and he'll joke around. He'll make up these ridiculous stories and they're so funny because you're like, wait, are you serious? And then he'll be like, yeah. And we'll like, I don't think so. But he's also just really loving.
What's your favorite thing? Oh, Ben, what were you going to say? I'm sorry.
I already said my thing.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were starting to say something else. What is your favorite thing that Pop cooks?
Pop's pizza with the black bit.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a minute.
Sure.
Okay. Just ask the next question. I'll just...
You'll circle back?
Yes.
Is there anything else that you would like Pop to know from you guys on his birthday?
We love you so much, and thank you for always caring about us. I figured it out.
What?
Probably his pasta.
Mm-hmm.
Also, we all live in a submarine sandwich, a submarine sandwich, a submarine sandwich. We all live in a submarine sandwich. Okay.
In the middle of the dinner table.
Yo. So, and that we love and we wish him that happy birthday and we'll always remember him. Also, Henson says hi. Also, yeah. As usual, he's sleeping. Don't find that offensive. He's what he does at least 20 hours a day.
All right.
So we love you. Happy birthday. Oh, Peaches. Yeah.
From the Gulf of Aden to the Marble Coast to the rolling hills of Oregon and the Tigris River and the wind that blows and the hanging boughs of Babylon.
Hi, John. Happy birthday. When Amanda got in touch with me and asked me to be a part of your birthday video, I was so glad to be included. I will be forever grateful that when I was a freshman at Goucher, you and Alicia welcomed me into your home and gave me a place that I could come when I was feeling lonely or needed someone to talk to. Those memories will stay with me forever. Not many people would invite a strange college student into their home to become their friend. And you guys did. And that was a big part of my success at Goucher. I look back on all the times that you invited me to birthday parties or celebrations, and then years later showed up to be at celebrations for me and my family, meeting both my kids when they were babies, coming to birthday parties. There just aren't that many people out there that would do that for a complete stranger. And I'm so glad that you're a part of my life and that I got to know you guys. I just always feel very, very lucky. It's been way too long since I've seen you, and I hope that sometime soon we'll be able to get together and see each other and, reintroduce my kids to their GG and their G-pop. Again, not something that many people have, but my kids are fortunate enough to say they have you guys in their lives. I hope you have a really wonderful birthday, and I hope that I get to see you guys soon. Happy birthday.
Dear Diary, today I was going to write in you. I was going to tell you that I met Mr. John once, and he's one of my favorite people I've ever met. And that's not just because ever since there was a pandemic and I didn't get to meet anybody, but he's really funny. He's super silly with kids, but he's really scary with basketball players at the pool. Sometimes he makes my mom write in her own diary too. Happy birthday, Mr. John.
Happy birthday, Mr. John.
Happy birthday, Mr. John.
Happy 60th birthday, John. Hope you guys are doing well and staying safe. If we were playing a word game and the word was John Lamont, I think the number one thing I would think of would be a good dad and a great-grandfather. Not great-grandfather, but an awesome grandfather. Just very fond memories of you getting the girls over the years and then getting Ben. So hope you have a great day, and happy birthday. Take care. Bye.
Hey, Lump, how you been? I hear someone's having a birthday later this month, so just want to put together some memories that I recall. So, of course, the first one that comes into mind is the first time you brought Lissy around to your house, and I remember standing at y'all's kneecap and looking up, and you guys seemed so freaking tall. I mean, that is a memory I'll never forget. Also remember one time I spent the night down at your house during the summer. I was a little rugrat, and you took me down. There was a school down the field by your house, and they did ping pong and stuff in the summer. I remember you taking me down there, and when Intellivision came out, and you guys, you, Timmy, and Keith were playing in your bedroom. I think it was baseball or football, I forget. But Timmy and Keith wouldn't let me play because they were obviously competitive then, as they are now. And you bumped one of them off and let me play it. And I remember those two being ticked off. And, of course, all the holidays we've gotten together over the many, many years, Christmas and Thanksgiving. So those memories I will always cherish. I guess that's it. So happy birthday. Take care of yourself, and many, many more. See ya.
Hey, John. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Hey, you're 60. That is awesome. I'm so glad that you're going to have a great birthday watching all these videos and everything. I painted you a rock for your birthday. So if anybody gives you any stuff about turning 60, then you just show them this rock. Yes, there we go. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you. The Schickers love you. Happy birthday, and I hope to see you soon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, big man. We love you.
I took my love, took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around, and I saw my reflection in snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child in my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life?
Hey Pop, happy birthday. We love you so much, and I really hope you have a good birthday, even though it's COVID times and we all can't get together like we normally would. I love you so much, and as always, like I tell you every birthday, you are my hero. I really hope that this video is enough to make you feel special, because you so are. Love you, Pop.
Hi, happy birthday!
Hi, John. Happy birthday. Got me and Dylan here, and we decided our favorite memory of you was when you came out when Dylan was born. Got to go out and have some sushi, and it was nice to have all the grandparents in one place when he showed up here.
And my favorite memory was, or is, how hard I laughed when you brought in a jalapeno from your garden during my my undergraduate graduation party. And you cut it up and you said, put this out and see which one of your friends has hair on their nuts.
I love that story.
And the second part of that story is that Jenny Huntoon ate one specifically because she was like, I want to show your dad I have hair on my nuts. You're the guy to impress. Happy birthday. Look at my fake tooth.
Happy birthday.
I'm like very aware of it. Can you say happy? Can you wave?
Can you say hi to Pop?
Or can you do your little forward hand wave thing?
Oh. The camera. There.
I think that might be all we're going to get.
Bye.
Bye.
I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too.
John, this is Brian Billick. I wanted to call and wish you a happy 60th birthday. Amanda asked me to reach out and to say hello. I know you're a big fan, big season ticket holder since you came back to Baltimore. Ravens are going to be okay. Tell you what, we saw a great Super Bowl. I think they're going to be in the thick of it next year. Amanda wants to take good care of you. We wish you a happy 60th birthday, and go Ravens.
Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, a landslide bring it down. Oh, the landslide bring it down.
here it is. The very parking spot where it all began. Except the trees and the woods that used to be there has now been replaced with houses. And if you're wondering where I am in the Chesapeake parking lot. The Chesapeake parking lot where I was coming into to meet Leslie's boyfriend's brother at the sophomore dance. And the little woods over there, that's where I ran across the parking lot and tossed a bottle of gin, an empty bottle of gin, that is. And then, of course, the auxiliary cops swarmed in and scared me half to death. I'm sobbing, and we still go into the dance. I didn't want to go in. I wanted to go home. But I'm so glad I went in because I met the love of my life that night. Now, I know that doesn't have a lot to do with your birthday, but it does kind of highlight how our paths crossed. Not long after you celebrated your 18th birthday. And I don't know where you were born exactly, the house, or I would have gone there, but I wanted to come here and I wanted to have video documentation of the place where it began. Part 3 on its way. Okay, so I'm driving right next to the very sidewalk where Leslie and I were walking after the dance, and you drove by in Steve's little red car. There, of course, is the front of the building, looking rough. But that's the place where you said, "Hey, Lizzie." I said, "You want to go to Skateland? We're going to Skateland." And you said, "Oh, I'm going to Don Tarney's party." That didn't matter. Because even after a week went by and I just wanted to talk to you, but I didn't have your number, so I just kind of like copied it off of someone's binder. Someone who shall remain nameless. But that was a pretty cool trick. So anyway, that's our little trip down memory lane. I'm heading now to one of our other favorite spots to pick up dinner for tonight. Good old Pizza John's. Part 4. To be continued. First, I'd like to thank Amanda, our beautiful daughter, for making this happen. I think it's the most amazing gift that anyone could ever compile. It's hard to come up with the words to adequately express, I'm sure, for each person, but I'm gonna do my best. And it's gonna be in a couple parts, so bear with me. So I had to leave the house to make this happen so that you couldn't hear me, so I'm in the Wise parking lot.
Not the OPW. I'm at the G-Dub, the Gooch. Our favorite date place, the grocery store. Always has been. When I think of the man I married, the boy I married so many years ago, there are a couple words that come to mind. The first one is selflessness. You've always been the kind of person who would look out for others, and especially children, being selfless in that regard. When it came to anything regarding our children or me or our grandchildren, everyone came before you, and that's the way you like it. That's what feels right to you. That so much. Not many people like you. In regard to children, that's your gift. That nurturing sense, that nurturing instinct, that's something that you've always had, and gone out of your way to show that. That's why kids gravitate toward you. That's why you're a kid magnet, and you make it all about them. You listen to their every word, and that means so much. And that's why in our house it says home is where the mom is, but the dad makes all the difference. And you're that kind of dad. You made that kind of difference. The other thing that comes to mind is integrity. And you have never been afraid or too uncomfortable to call people on either their bullshit, sorry, Banamegs, their racism, their disregard for women. You've never kept silent in those situations. You've always been willing to speak out, and for that I admire you as well. Often to the discomfort of others, and often to the detriment of family dynamics, but that doesn't matter, and you would always err on the side of what's right. And for that, I've always been proud. Part 4, final part. Standing in front of our house, the house that we've lived in since 1986. The house that we raised our family. The house that we curse, and the house that we love. And I gotta make this quick, because then Dad's gonna wonder why I'm out here. I just want to say how special it's been to have someone adore you. And for that, I'll be forever grateful. So thank you for that. Everybody should be adored like I've been. I love you. Happy birthday.